that's not the part I'm teaching you today. Olá pessoal, meu nome é Bernardo. Welcome to a new video. I'm going to teach you Fade to Black, the part that goes throughout the song, the arpeggio, so to speak, finger picking kind of thing, even though it's not finger picked. I've had a request for this on my Twitch channel a while ago. I know I've been beating this dead horse a bit, but I'm doing it a lot, so it kind of makes sense to me. And if you want to drop by, feel free to. I'm playing guitar on stream on Twitch. It's been a lot of fun for me, honestly. And I want you guys to just have a great time, and that's what I'm doing on Twitch basically right now. Okay, so this part, you know, it's the... this part, right? So basically for the bulk of this part of the song you just need the following chords. You need A minor, then you need C, then you need G, and finally E minor. And then you do the thingy. One thing to note about the G, if you saw the video that I talked about the cowboy chords, like the basic chords, I say in that video that you can do the G with this variation or with this variation without playing the 3rd fret of the B string, right? It's the same chord, but for this song in specific you need to do the 4-finger version of this chord to play. I mean, you can do the other one, but then you're just customizing, so to speak, the chords to your playing. Before you try to tackle this, you should be able to make the changes between the chords like seamlessly, because if you are in the beginning phase of learning the guitar and you want to tackle this song straight away, you will have a bad time. Trust me, I've been there. Before you go towards the picking patterns, you have to be sure that you can do the chord transitions easily, like this, ideally, right? So to do this arpeggio you have to do this A like suspended chord, and then you do a hammer-on the 1st fret of the B. So then it's ta-dum, right? And then after this you have to maintain the chord where it is, right? The A minor, and then you pluck the G, D, E and B string in this order. So it's like this. This is the first step to play this chord progression arpeggio kind of thingy. So you do this in the A chord, right? And then you have to do this. So you finish on the A chord, and then you have to do you play the G string open, and then you do a hammer-on the 2nd fret, and then you play the B string on the 1st fret, still part of the A chord, so to speak. And then after this you take the finger out of the 2nd fret of the G, the middle finger, and you put it on the D string on the 2nd fret, and then you complete the C chord, right? So up until this point we have. And then it starts the other part. By the way, you guys can also slow down the video here on YouTube if you want to, if it makes things easier for you. Use the tools that you have to your advantage. So then we are in the C, and it's like. You just maintain the C chord where it is, and you pluck the B, G, E, B. Right? And then you do the same kind of hammer-on thingy, but then you don't play the 1st fret on the B string. So it's like. So you do the G open 2nd, and then the B open, and then you play the G chord. So up until this point, what we have is the following. Right? So we got A minor, we got C, we got G. And then on G, you do do exactly the same picking pattern. So you do B, G, E, B, and then you do, and then you do a variation on the hammer-on kind of thingy. So you play the G string open, and then you do a hammer-on the second, and then you play an E minor. So up until this point, what we have is the following. And that is the most difficult part of it. Now what they do is like a kind of broken A minor chord. I do this with my fingers, like the ones that are not holding the pick, but you can do it with the pick too. I just do it with the fingers because it's more economical in terms of motion, and I don't know, it's easier for me. But whatever works for you, you can do it. You can do it with the fingers too, without the pick. Whatever floats your boat, right? You play these strings open, the B and the G, and then you play these two, the B string on the first fret and the G string on the second fret. Just these two, and you pluck just these two strings. So you play them open, first and second, and then you slide to the third and fourth frets. It might be difficult to comprehend somehow, but it's very easy to implement once you have the mechanical side of it down. So it's like open, first and second on the B and G, and then slide to the third and fourth. That's basically it, guys. So now let's play this really slowly so that you guys can accompany me. And if you have any doubts, any questions in specific, what finger goes where, I don't know, don't be afraid to ask. The comments are here for this purpose. So it's like... can play this without the fingers, with the pick. I'll play with the pick now. When I was learning this song, back when I was starting to play the guitar, I was looking at tabs on the internet, and it was like so confusing. It's one of the things that I mentioned about in the video, that you shouldn't rely on tabs for everything. And this song is a classic example of that, because in the tabs you have no way of knowing that, okay, you have the numbers and you have the patterns that you have to do, but you have no way to know that you have to do the A minor, the C, the G, and the E. Once you get this information, it gets so much easier. And I wish that there was some kind of hybrid tabs, something of the sort, that would give you this information too. But I think that transmitting it via video, it's the simplest way to do it. So now really quickly, so guys, let me know how you are doing with learning this song. If you want to learn the other part as well, or this kind of thing, let me know in the comments, and I can make a video tackling those as well. If you want to drop by a stream, follow me on BernardoBGB on Twitch. On Instagram, the handle is the same. I'm having tons of fun, really, honestly, doing the streams for anyone that drops by. So yeah, follow me over there. Subscribe to the channel over here on YouTube for more videos like this. If you have any videos that you would like to see me do, just let me know in the comments. Ring the bell as well, don't forget, that's very important. I hope you guys have fun learning this piece. It's not too difficult. It will take a bit if you aren't an experienced guitar player, but you will get there, I'm sure. Let me know how you are doing in the comments, and I'll see you guys next week with a new video. So take care, stay safe, and bye-bye. See ya.